Okay, hello everyone. My name is Silent, and yeah, so I've been thinking about starting up a Minecraft series for a few weeks now, and I asked you guys on live stream not long ago if you guys would be interested in seeing a Minecraft series pop up on the YouTube channel, just that way we have something to occupy the dead space. And you guys said that you would be absolutely down for it, which I was actually very surprised to that, because I figured, you know, since Minecraft is such an overpopulated series on YouTube, you guys wouldn't want to see it. But to my surprise, everybody who was in chat said that they would love to see a Minecraft series. So that's exactly what we're doing. And you can see that I already have a world created here called the Land of Sighlence. That's what our world is going to be called. This was just a little test thing that I did to make sure that everything was going to work properly. So I'm going to hit recreate, and when I do, we'll spawn in on what is actually a very, very cool seed. And I'll show you why when we get in there, but I just wanted to show everybody that the allow cheats is off, and that will stay off throughout the entire time that we play through this series. I'm not going to be turning this on. Other game rules, if you guys want to see all those, there they are. Also, my keyboard is very clicky and it is very loud, so if it's heard in the background, it won't be too bad, but if it's heard in the background, I'm sorry. Just kind of look past it. I know it's kind of an annoying sound, but this keyboard that I'm using is very loud, and I'm probably going to end up getting a membrane keyboard just so I can play Minecraft, honestly. But regardless, let's go ahead and click create world and get right into it. Okay, so this is literally the spawn spot, right? This is exactly where you spawn. I haven't moved or anything. If you just literally turn around and walk this way, there's a village that you literally spawn in. That's why this seed was so cool. This was like randomly generated for me. I didn't look up a seed or anything like that for this to happen. That literally, it was just like this. Also, I just noticed that there's no game sound, so I'm going to fix that real fast. But I just wanted to show that real fast, that was really cool. Let me go ahead and add in some game sounds, so that way it's not just eerily quiet. But I'll be back in just a second. Okay, and we're back. So now we actually have game sound. As you can hear, it's probably pretty loud, so I'm actually going to turn it down here. But yeah, so there's cows here that spawn inside of a fence already, so they're ready to breed as soon as we get wheat, which there are a bunch of hay bales, so that's, you know, already settled for us. I went ahead and picked up this bed, as you saw earlier, because, you know, obviously we're going to need a spawn point. But yeah, I've got high hopes for this series. I've got a long checklist of things that I want to do throughout the series. So like, I'm hoping that this will be like 50 episodes or more. That's my goal anyway. I don't know how well that's going to work out, because, you know, it's hard to make episodes and things like that, but we'll see how that goes as time continues. Hey, so okay, we just breeded our first set of cows, so we got our little baby boy right here. Mama cow and daddy cow. Little baby boy. Little baby man. Little baby man. I'm sorry, I'm a meme engine for those of you who don't know. If you ever need need any kind of meme, like quoted on the ready, just come to me, I got you. Promise. And yeah, so like I said, I did play through this world a little bit as like a test, so I know where some stuff is. I don't know exactly what all this like village holds, so that's going to be new to me as well. Top of morning. Oh, okay. Yeah, it kind of spawned in a weird place because it continues way up that mountain, but like once you get up to the top of that mountain, it kind of just like everything just stops spawning. Okay, well, these are just normal seed. What is that? That's a carrot. Holy shit. Oh my god. And a potato. Is that a potato? Oh my god. Yo, this is actually like the best spawn you could ever have in Minecraft. We have potatoes and carrots, which I really probably should have left these planted, to be honest with you. But look, oh my god, there's so many of them too. Is this more? Okay. Yep, more carrots. This is wild, dude. I've never had a spawn like this. Be spawned into carrots, wheat, what the hell else? Potatoes for one. Oh, what? There's a fucking brewing stand? You're joking. Oh, also there's gonna be cursing in this. I just can't hold my tongue back. I'm too used to cursing. So if that's not something you're into, I'm sorry if that turns you away from the series, but unfortunately that's just how it's gonna have to work out, because even if I tried, it would end up slipping anyways. So I'm not going to like subject myself to holding my tongue like that, because obviously I won't be able to do it in the first place. But yeah, going back to what I said about the checklist that I have for this series, I have a bunch of things that I want to do. Like obviously, you know, I want to beat all of like the major bosses in the game, like the Wither, the Ender Dragon, the Guardians, and whatever else there is that I don't actually know about, because I don't play Minecraft a lot. I'm actually a pretty big Minecraft noob, honestly. Can you breed again? Negative. Yeah, so I don't know a whole lot about what to do, how to do certain things in this, but I'll do my best to try to not be super newbie. I'm good for the most part up until we actually get, there is more like farm equipment over there, like seeds and stuff, but I'm pretty good at Minecraft up until we get to the point to where we're gonna go and fight like the Ender Dragon and stuff like that, because like I'm not good with enchantments and potions and things like that, just because I don't usually play the game that far. But I know how to craft things, I know how to quick craft, and I know how to make crafting tables, all that basic stuff. But oh, got a sticky boy. But aside from that, I'm honestly a pretty big noob, and I absolutely suck at building, by the way. And that's one thing that I really want to work on. That's on my checklist of things, is to get really good at building. I want to be able to build a bunch of spawners. So I want to have like an iron farm, and I want to have like pig spawners. Well, not spawners, but like a pig farm, cow farm, chicken farms, an automated chicken farm that automatically cooks chicken, all kinds of stuff, man. I've got like big projects planned. There's sugar cane literally like 40 blocks away from the village. This is awesome, dude. This is like one of the best starts to Minecraft you can ever ask for, and I'm not joking. Like anybody who wants to argue with me on that, like, I'm sorry, but you can't. So just don't even try. But anyways, so yeah, I've got high hopes for everything. Can we not do that in this series? And hopefully, you know, this series will actually continue for a pretty long time, because like I said, I don't usually play Minecraft a whole lot. And I know that YouTube rewards people who post regularly. So hopefully the series itself will actually do well. I'm not really too concerned on if it does extraordinarily well. I just want to have something that fills up my YouTube space, so that way I have more of a presence on YouTube, since I mainly only stream. And you know, the content that I stream, it's hard to make YouTube content out of, because it's such like old and outdated like stuff. Because basically what I do on stream is I stream Call of Duty Zombies, and primarily Black Ops 2 zombies. And yeah, everybody who plays zombies from Black Ops 2, like, they may watch a video or two of like you going for like a world record or something like that, but if you're just playing to play, it's not very interesting. And I guess the same could be said about this, honestly. But I mean, for the most part, I think we've got it covered as for what we're going for. Oh, did I pick that up? I did, shockingly. But hey, more saplings. Oh my god, there's a bunch of saplings. That one tree dropped like 4 of those. It's wild. Did I place that? I did, and I didn't pick it back up. That is unfortunate. Yeah, that's one thing that I really need to work on, is picking my crafting tables back up, because I leave those around like 20. I'm not even, that's too far away. I'm not going back to get that. What am I? Okay, I'm gonna pick, actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave those, because I've got a bunch of them on me already, so I'm gonna let those grow so I can get more out of them. And I'm gonna go see if these cows can be bred once again. But yeah, so since we have spawned in here, nice. We don't really have to build right away. We can just kind of take shelter in like one of these places, which I'm not going to expand on a house just yet. Like I'm not going to build a home immediately because I couldn't build even that if I tried. Like out of memory, I wouldn't be able to do that. I'm awful at building. And like I said, that's on my checklist, the things that I want to get better at. But that right there is sophisticated technology compared to what I'm used to. Even that is just like sophisticated. That looks way better than anything that I've ever built in Minecraft. So when it comes time to actually build a home, I'm probably just going to find a mountain like this here and dig into it and then like make the inside of the mountain my home, because that's usually what I do in the first place. Or like 99% of the time is I just build into stuff and we just kind of chill out in there for a little while. But eventually we will get around to it and we will be building houses and things like that. And it is coming nighttime now as well. So we're going to go ahead and take ourselves a nap. Where did you come from? What the hell? Get out of my bed. Bro, I will break your bed. I don't care. Did you pick up my... You fucker. Bro. Lol. He picked up my wheat and then like tried to fucking steal my bed back again. Alright, so we skipped the night, which is nice. And so the daylight is coming up. And let me just F3 real fast. That way I can actually see our coordinates. So we're at 68, 153. And so we're going to head this way. I don't know what direction this is, but we're going to head this way. And we are going to try to find somewhere to, like I said, build into the side of a mountain. Now I could just do it like right here. And this was like the dilemma that I had was, yeah, I could do it right here. Actually, I might actually just do it right here because it's really close to the village. Yeah, that's actually exactly what I'll do. I'll just do it right here and it'll be so much more simple. And I can plant these oak seeds or saplings out here. And then I don't have to travel as far for wood and things like that. Or if I have to come back to the village for any reason. So yeah, I think that'll work out pretty well, actually. I will have to build a bridge though. That's the only thing. Okay, well, let me go ahead and make another fucking crafting table, considering that I was too lazy to go and get my other one back. And then let me grab these, put this up here, and we're going to go ahead and make ourselves a pickaxe. And we're going to go over here and collect some, whatever you want to call this, stone. There you go. Once we collect some of the stone, we'll make ourselves a stone pickaxe. Then we'll come back for this, this coal ore. And then we can make ourselves some torches for when we do build into it. There's a lot of coal right here, actually. That's good. I think this whole mountain, if I remember, actually has quite a bit of coal, like towards the top of it. So we'll definitely be exploring in terms of that as well here soon. But I do want to make arrangements just to get our house set up for the most part. And there's probably going to be quite a bit of jump cuts throughout the time that I do this series, because obviously it's hard to talk 24/7. I can talk for a little bit while I'm doing certain things, but if it ever gets extendedly quiet, I'm just going to cut the silence out of it. No pun intended. But I'm just going to cut the silence out, just that way it's less boring on you guys, and so that way you guys actually have somebody to listen to throughout the video as it plays. And hopefully my mic audio actually sounds pretty good, and it's not like too boomy or too bassy. I've been doing a lot of arrangements with how my mic sounds. And so I'll have to, you guys will have to leave me some feedback down in the comments on if you like how the mic sounds. And if you like the series with or without face cam, because I do have the ability to turn face cam on. And if that's something you guys want to see, absolutely, just let me know. The more people that request it, the more inclined I'm going to be to do it. So if you want to see it, don't hold your thoughts back. Let me know anything that you want to tell me about this series. Let's see. Actually, I do need to eat, but I've got some stone on me, so I'm just going to make what is known as a furnace. And we're going to place this furnace boy down. Break this. And we're going to split that. and go ahead and put our pork chops in there and let those cook. And I'm gonna eat some apples just to give me a little bit more hunger, so that way one of these pork chops, when they get cooked, will fill me completely. Nice. Ta-da! It's almost like I planned that. Okay, now what I need to do is get out of that, and I need to create myself a spade, or a shovel. It might be, for those of you who call it a shovel. I usually call it a spade. Well, I don't know. To say I usually do is not entirely true. So I'll just say that it depends on how I'm feeling, honestly, what I call a shovel versus a spade. But I'm going to collect some dirt real fast, so that way we can make a bridge. Just like a simple little bridge, so that way we can actually walk back and forth from our house to here without having to swim across the pond, basically. I don't know if that's enough dirt. It should be, just to get us where we're going. But here's the thing. Do we build here, or do we smooth this out and make this like the front of our house? Now, because it's not adjacent, so we definitely need to be looking at it this way. So I'm thinking making that right there my house, and then we can just curve it left to keep it going. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, this is definitely not going to be enough dirt, but it'll be enough to get us started, to get us situated. But I just want to quickly, while I'm here, before like jump cuts start happening, because I'm slowly running out of things to talk about already. Well, that couldn't have been any better timed. Right as I was talking about jump cuts, my wife's phone went off in the background because somebody called her. So that was very well timed, like unfortunately well timed. So that was the first jump cut, I think, of the series right there, as I was talking about jump cuts. So I'm sorry if that seemed a little bit out of place. There wasn't much I could do about it. It was quite unfortunate, but it's all good in the hood. So we're just, like I said, we're just going to continue doing this. But as for where I left off, I just want to thank anybody and everybody who is currently watching this video, like from beginning to this point, because I know it's kind of difficult since I'm not used to making YouTube content, and I'm usually used to just babbling about on a live stream. So it's definitely different for me, and it means a lot to me that you would just stick around for any allotted amount of time to watch the series. So like, thank you, seriously. It really does mean a lot to me. But so now what we need to do is leave that there for one, get rid of that dirt. I guess, yeah, let's just go ahead and build into the mountain. And I'm not going to subject you guys to watching me mine all this stuff with a stone pickaxe, so I'm going to mine a little bit of it as I talk, but eventually there will come a point when I'll run out of things to talk about, and I'll just jump cut to basically like a small little mini taj of me building inside of this mountain, or this hill. Really, it's not even a mountain, it's just a hill. I guess I'll start the jump cut now, and I'll see you guys when the house is semi-finished. Obviously, it's not going to look perfect because I don't have a lot of like good building materials, but so yeah, I'll catch you guys when I have the basic outline of the house in place. And okay guys, so I've done a little bit of work. The sun is starting to go down, unfortunately, so you know, you can see in the distance that it's starting to get dark, but I've spent a little bit of time off camera. I'd say about probably about 30-40 minutes working on this house, and I'll show you what I've got going so far. So this is the entrance. Obviously it doesn't look fantastic, there's still a lot of work that needs to be done, but this is more or less what I came up with. And once we go inside, shut the door, we've got our chest full of valuables and things there. And so far this is the basic layout of the house. Now obviously this took a pretty long time because I only have a stone pickaxe at the moment, and I think I went through like 4 or 5 of them. So it did take me a while, that's for sure. However, I think that we made a good progress on the house so far. So this is what we're looking with, or how we're looking so far. We're going to go ahead and sleep too, just to go ahead and skip through the night. So yeah, so we're working with a pretty decent house for the most part. And, you know, I know it doesn't look fantastic in here. Eventually I will turn it all into like, these bricks here. I don't have enough coal to smelt all of the cobblestone that I have though, because I have 19 coal left after smelting all of this glass and those stone bricks and smooth stone and whatnot from the cobblestone that I got from just mining this place out. So I don't have enough coal at the moment for that kind of stuff. There's a skeletal dude standing right over there. It's kind of unfortunate. But that does remind me also that we do probably need to make weapons now also. But yeah, I went out and I made some glass also just for this little border around the door, kind of like a bay window somewhat. I mean, I want some of the natural light to flood in here so that way the torches don't have to work as hard to kind of flood the light in. But I think for the most part, it's actually doing a pretty good job. Plus we get to look out, and observe the village and stuff like that as, you know, it builds in on the render distance, and whatnot. But like I said, we do probably need to make some form of, that is not how you do that, protection, since we don't have any kind of armor or anything of the sort. So we also need to probably go and collect some food as well. So we're going to head back to the village. I'm going to grab one of these wheat stacks out of there. We're gonna head back to the village after we kill this skeletal dude. Nice. So we got some bones too. Sweet. And we're going to kill some pigs on the way if we see any. And, oh, there's a lot of pigs. Okay. Maybe I should make a fence and try to capture you two, or at least two of you, considering that oh, yeah, that's actually a really good idea. But I'm going to go ahead and breed these guys too, just to get these guys moving. There we go. I think I got all of them. Nice. So we've got some cows generating, which is already fantastic. And I'm going to go ahead and head back to the house, and I'm going to make some fence posts so that way I can fence in some cows and have some cows doing the same thing, since I do have... I can't remember if they go after potatoes or carrots, so I'm just going to bring both. I'm pretty sure they actually go after both. I'm not sure. But let's go ahead and try to make some fence posts. I don't really know how to do this. I think it's like this. That's a gate. It's almost there. Is it like this? Aha! It is. Okay. And then we can just make a bunch. I don't know exactly how many we'll need. We'll make like 30. It's probably way too many, but it's okay. I think it'll work. And I don't know exactly where we're going to make this, because I don't want to make it super far away. I guess like right over here is perfect. So we'll just probably do it here. But we do need to keep in mind that we're not really going to be able to move any of these guys, are we? After time continues. I hope that's not too loud when I break that grass. Get out of here, chicken. You little chick boy. I'm not going to make it super big either. I'm going to keep it about maybe a little bit larger than what the cows are being stationed in. I did not mean to leave that open like that, but that kind of works out, I guess. Alright, let's go and get your friend over here. Thank you. Damn it. Okay. Do you go for both of these? You do. Well, I have more carrots, so I'll use carrots on you for now, so that way you guys can breed and supply me with a little bit more food, because that is indeed what I need. And we'll do a chicken farm later, because obviously chickens are pretty easy to come by. Pigs and cows, I think, are a little bit more of a rarity. I mean, obviously neither of the three are actually very rare at all, but I think out of the three, chickens are probably the most prevalent. So let me go ahead and throw this in the cooker. And I'm going to go and try to collect some more coal from the mountain range, because I know that there's some up there, I believe. I saw some, oh, it's right there. Yeah, so I'm going to go collect some more coal, so that way we have some stuff for our travels that we're about to do, because we're about to have to go and mine, because obviously these stone tools aren't going to last us forever. We are eventually going to have to upgrade to iron, and then hopefully once we get a hold of some iron, we can get some diamonds. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to go up there and I'm going to mine a bunch of coal, and he's going to drown in front of me. Okay. He shittled a little bit, but we're gonna go. Like I said, we're just gonna go. All right, I'll see you guys in just a second. So yeah, guys, I'm back, and I have actually acquired a good bit of coal now. So we have a full stack plus about half a stack almost. And as you can see, the sun is now starting to set, and it's starting to get pretty dark out, and the moon is coming up. So I should probably get inside, but I'm going to go ahead and conclude the episode there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. My name is Sighlent, and hopefully this series goes and takes us big places. I have really high hopes for it, and hopefully you guys do enjoy it. If you did, please remember to give a thumbs up and subscribe. It really does mean a lot to me. Any bit of support is very, very much appreciated. Very, very much appreciated. And yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next episode. But until then, peace out.